Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be talking about when to initiate data roam a startup in a deal. Hey everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about when to initiate data roam a startup in a deal. So let's start. When should you initiate data roam set up in a deal? There is no one size fits all answer to this question, as this best time to initiate data roam set up will vary depending on the specific deal. However, there are a few general factors to consider when making this decision, including the complexity of the deal. More complex deal will typically require more time to prepare for due diligence, so it is important to start setting up the data room early. The buyer's due diligence process. Some buyers have a more rigorous due diligence process than others. If you are working with a buyer with a rigorous due diligence process, you may need to start setting up the data room earlier. The timeline for the deal. If the deal is on a tight timeline, you will need to start setting up the data room as soon as possible. Here are some specific examples of when you may want to consider initiating data room setup in a deal. When you have entered into a letter of intent LOI with a buyer, and LOI is a non-binding agreement that outlines the key terms of a proposed deal. Once an LOI has been signed, the buyers will typically begin the due diligence process. This is a good time to start setting up the data room so that each buyer has access to all of the relevant documents in a timely manner. We have received a preliminary bid from a buyer. If you have received a preliminary bid from a buyer, it is a good idea to start setting up the data room so that the buyer can begin the due diligence process. This will show the buyer that you are serious about the deal and that you are committed to making it happen. When you are planning to launch a formal action process. If you are planning to launch a formal action process, you will need to set up the data room so that all of the potential buyers have access to the same information. This will help to ensure a fair and competitive bidding process. That's it. Hope you will understand this topic. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye.